and welcome. I'm your host, the Sith Sea, and today I am playing with my friend Alfie, doing a fantasy build-off. So basically anything from a fantasy movie, anything like that, we're building it in Minecraft. And so I want you to leave your comments down below saying who you think has won the build-off at the very end. So, you know what? Recently, in the last few days, it was the 20th anniversary of Shrek. And so I think that it's only suitable for me to build Shrek in Minecraft. So, I think the best choice for me would be, I think it's got to have some brown, but maybe I'll use the terracotta for some of the brown. Yeah, brown terracotta will have. Ooh, which would suit him Shrek better, the lime or this lime? I think probably going for the bright lime. We'll have some white. White's always useful. We'll have this sort of maybe the light grey terracotta for some of his clothing, but maybe the white one. Well, I'll choose at the time. And what else? What other features do we need? We'll have some black, like some cartoony black. And yeah, I think let's get building. So first of all, we've got to start off with Shrek's legs. So I'm just going to quickly have a look at Shrek again and just make sure that I'm doing it justice. Okay, so I reminded myself, just a quick little look at what Shrek looks like, because it's all about the details with these builds. It's all about the details. So I think it's important to make sure that I've got it just right. So I really like this brown terracotta. I think it's a nice choice. We do have 20 minutes to build this, so I've got to be careful with how long I take and how big I decide to make this Shrek. But at the same time, we don't want to sacrifice some creativity either. So let's see. I think that's a decent size for Shrek. I think. Let's think. He actually got quite long legs, so. Maybe I'm going to use. I don't know. What should I use? Maybe I'll use a different brown. So I'll use. Let's see. Let's look at the Creed. Because we do want it to look kind of cartoony. Yeah, let's go with just the standard brown for the legs. So let's go up here and let's get placing. Oh, there we are. A bit better. I was just a little bit too far from. Oh, and we see that Alfie is starting to build. I think he's building some sort of castle, maybe, which is quite cool. I don't know for sure though. I don't know for sure. That's what a lot of the fun is with this. There's so much creativity that goes on, and it's really cute. It's really quite curious to see, what the other people are thinking and what ideas they have. So, all right, let's go. Shrek's a bit wide, so let's have that so it hangs his clothes. And he's actually quite big, isn't he? So if I move that out, I should probably do the other shoe, shouldn't I? So I don't know. Let's put it here. I think that'd be a good idea. Also, if you're watching this now, I can make this into a series. Making Minecraft creations with a movie theme, so or TV, because that's the stuff that I cover. Though I do games as well, so if there was a good gaming one that you had in mind, that would be cool. I'd be up for that. But particularly movies and TV, if you have any really cool ideas for a theme and you want to get involved, then please do let me know. Alfie was actually the person who came to me. He was like, hey, it would be a really cool idea to do this. And I was like, yes, let's go for it. Because a lot of you will actually know that I started doing a lot of stuff with Messina Vlogs. I actually got him into doing his build-off series, which I hope continues. It hasn't had anything for quite a long time, so let's just hope that Messina Vlogs brings it back, because it's the best he did for sure on his channel. But we'll see. Okay, look, yeah, he's building a bit more. He's building a bit more. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. I think he's using Blackstone, which is cool. I do like that. I wonder what movie or series he's been inspired by. I'm curious. But that's, again, it's always just part of the fun. You know, you don't know. Yeah, I think that this was a good idea doing Shrek. You know, it's 20 years since that movie came out. It's really had a huge impact on the movie industry. So I think that's really cool. Let's finish that belt. Nice. Okay. I'm thinking this is looking pretty good so far. Now, there's a lot of room as well because Shrek's head, you know, it's going to be quite. It's an important part because it's iconic. So, you know, the head of Shrek, come on, like, iconic. Those ears, they need to look like Shrek ears. So I think I've done this at a nice scale, actually, to be able to make it look authentic. So I hope this turns out well. Now it's time for his sort of, like, I don't know what you'd call it, but the thing that he wears, sort of like the vest thing that he likes to wear. So I think, what should we do it in? Because it has sort of like, it's got a really interesting pattern on it. So I don't know what block to use for that. But let's see. I mean, I think that actually like wood would look really good for that. But like, it has that sort of texture. But I'm not sure. Maybe I don't know. Like something else. I'd go for wool, but I don't know if it's too bright. Maybe I'll try wool. I'll try wool. Oh, I just dropped that. Okay, there we are. Yeah, let's try the brown wool because I think that's probably the best shot we've got at having that look that it has. Yeah, I think that's looking nice. That's looking nice, actually. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. Yeah, this is looking nice. Looking nice. I think he's working on a castle, so that's pretty cool. I can see over there. That looks nice. That's cool. I like that we're going for quite different things as well. It does make it quite interesting. I think actually, you know what would look quite effective would be to have like let's go for let's have a look. I think actually if we had a dark oak fence as the sort of the sort of string on it on the front of the clothing, that would be really cool. I think that'd be quite a nice touch. Okay, let's carry on with filling this out. Okay, I really like how this is shaping out, actually. I think this is pretty good. This is the solid build for Shrek. He's got that Shrek feel. I mean, this is undoubtedly Shrek. There's no doubt about it being Shrek. This is 100%. I'm quite happy with this. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is what we want. So, let's work on the arms now. I think maybe not actually, or maybe the head. Maybe let's get the main body finished. I think. Maybe I'm rushing too much into it. Let's carry on with the main body. I don't know if that's a bit too bright. Let me just see what the other one looked like that I was looking at. Let's have a look here. Was it not the concrete? It was the terracotta. Let's have a look at the terracotta. Let's see. Terracotta. Is that more what we're looking for? Let's see. Yeah, I think actually that the terracotta will suit it better. So, and it also looks more skin-like. So, Let's go with the terracotta. So we've got an empty canvas here for the face. I think this is looking pretty nice actually. I'm quite proud of this. So let's just I don't know. Let's I think work on the ears next. I think work on the ears. So let's see what we're dealing with here. Okay. Oh, what we could do is we could have it like open like that. Okay. This is going to be tricky. This is going to be tricky. Let's see. Okay. These are very big ears. It's Shrek, and yeah, I think he does have big ears. I know they are way too big, but it's the best I can do in Minecraft at this scale, the scale that I built them in. We don't have loads of time, so I think we're going to stick with that. I think that's okay. I think it's okay. Now for the actual face. Now, it depends what kind of face we want Shrek to be pulling. We want him to look, I think we want a friendly Shrek. So I think just a simple cartoony look to him would fit the bill quite nicely. So, I don't know. I don't know how we're going to exactly do this, but let's see. Because it's not the widest of faces, so if we do this, it's going to be quite a cartoony looking Shrek, but that works quite well for us since we do have quite large ears. So, but I do think this is quite recognisable as Shrek. Maybe we need to have a big nose. Shrek does have a big nose. So if we have Shrek have a big nose, it is unmistakably Shrek. There we go, that's looking quite nice. And now for the mouth. What kind of expression should Shrek be pulling? I think he's quite annoyed in the first one, so I don't know. Maybe let's just see how this looks. Well, it's definitely Shrek. It looks kind of like, I think just because of how wide their face is, though, it does kind of look a little bit like Yoda. But I think, hopefully, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. This is okay. How can we make it more Shrek-like? I think the arms will definitely help. So let's get to work on these arms. Maybe I should have done it line, but now's not the time. We don't have that amount of time. So let's carry on. Let's work on these arms. I have just realised Shrek might need some eyebrows, so I think actually we might use... no, let's not do that. Let's actually maybe, I don't know, should we go for this? This might make him look more Shrek-like. Some established eyebrows. Maybe, oh, maybe not. You just gotta make sure it looks Shrek-like enough. But I think the eyebrow idea is sort of okay. It's just, let's execute it well. Let's try that again. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Let's we've got the nice hand, we've got the arm here, so like, you know how he scares people at the film, at the start of the film. I think that's quite cool. So we'll have one more arm to do. You know, he does like to scare people, but he's also actually just a nice guy. So I think that's a cool idea to realise. So let's see. Oh, and maybe the joint for that. No, I think that's okay. Okay, now the other one. I know this is not like, I'm not the best at doing big figures, but you know, let's just try it out. Let's try it out. Okay, I'm actually pretty happy with how Shrek is looking. It's looking pretty good all round, actually. I'm really quite happy with how he's looking. So, I think now... Oh, let me just check. Was that something? Oh, yeah, good thing I did have a look around. Need to fill that in. Okay. I think we've got a little bit of time left, so I'll just quickly go around. Maybe, you know, Shrek lives in a swamp, so let's get to work on making it look a bit swampy. I believe I have honoured the legacy of Shrek. With this epic build, I have managed to pay respects to the ogre himself. That has been a true inspiration for now, ogre 20 years. Okay, so we're both done. So we've got my Shrek here now standing in the brilliant sunlight. The sun is shining on this dawn of a new Shrek. Beautiful Shrek creation, if I do say so myself. And we have a castle. My friend Alfie has built a castle, so let's have a look. This is actually really nice. I like it a lot. So if I come from here, he's made his own logo as well. Let's have a look. Oh, there's some cool banners. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Let's have a look. Also, it's quite nice and grown a bit. It's nice and grown. Lots of plant life. You can see everything here. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like that. This is, of course, the fantasy theme, so it does work. It does fit into that. It could fit in. You know, you could imagine this in lots of different movies. You know, but so it's quite general. It's quite a general look at the theme, but I do like it. It's cool. And let's look over here. Oh, there was a loom. There's a loom here. Some cauldrons with some water in them. That's quite cool. Okay, and now let's go over here. Into this part of the build. I really like the use of colour. Really, really lovely use of colour here in this build. So let's go in here. Oh, it's a trap door, so that you can hide in here. Alright, that's pretty cool. No one's going to see me here. I'm nice when hidden. That's good. So that's, I guess, if invaders come, you can hide in there, or maybe you could put some stuff hidden in there. That's quite cool. And then let's see what else we can do. Oh, so it's a wizard tower. complete with a wizard tower. I do like that, so that's cool, that's cool. I do like this, I like this a lot. I wonder which part of it is the wizard tower. Maybe it's the middle, maybe it's this bit. Let's see, let's see. That's quite cool, I do like this. Yeah, just again, have a nice look. I like the logo that he sort of made as banners. I do like that. Is there any way? It's a shame. Like, I don't know if there's any way to get to the top. But you know, I like the look of it. It's cool. I do like it. Particularly the middle bit. I think that's really cool. The use of colours is great. Oh, and can you go in here? Oh, so this is like a well, I think. So yeah, you can go into the well. I presume that's a well. Don't shut me in there, Alfie. That's cool. That's cool. And here, I don't know what this is, but oh, maybe it's like a cart or something. That's cool. Alright, so yeah, that's awesome. And over here, of course, I have built Shrek. So again, here we have all of the. So I tried to make it look a bit, you know, like a swamp. You know, just like have a setting. You know, like this could be like a piece of, you know, a setting, if you like. And then, you know, of course, you've got Shrek. He's putting a funny expression. He's got the classic ears. You can see the detail there where, you know, he's sort of like wait, I don't know what you'd call it, but yeah, his top goes on top of his tunic. You've got the belt, obviously. It's quite a simple belt, so I didn't really know what to do really there, but overall, you know, he's got his arms stretched out like he's trying to scare someone, so I think that's quite fun, quite a cool build, and I think it's quite a fitting one to mark 20 years since Shrek released. So let's see what Alfie thinks of my lovely Shrek. Impressive. Yes, damn right. This is an impressive Shrek. We are proud of Shrek. Shrek is awesome. By the way, I am playing on my phone. I'm just using my my PS4 controller. So yeah, so sorry, I was just over there when I was over there looking. I was just using my phone normally, but you know, I do like to use it like this, so it just looks a bit better for you guys when using my PS4 controller. So yeah, I hope that helps you. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching this video. Please comment down below who you think won this build off. Do suggest more themes, because you know, if we can continue this series, it could be quite cool. And yeah, try to get involved as well. If you want, request to get involved, I'll happily do it with you. Thank you very much for watching, and this is not Ogre. We will continue this. Good day.